I only have 3 minutes to quote draft number 11 of this poem. And the moment I walk off stage, I'll drown out your applauses with the configurations of draft number 12, and it's funny. I often feel like an unfinished draft of God. Less like a final or more like draft 109, my stout stature reads like an edit he gave up on in draft 87. The moles on my hands should be question marks the way I blatantly question his judgment. I know that these are not periods because I can't be finished yet. As a child, I was certain that God's spell check was broken when my name was chosen. Shavante sounded like a curse that slipped Satan's tongue. It was a curse when I was young to be looked at during roll call as ghetto and dumb, and I tried to understand him. Understand my comprehension. So since the age where I was able to comprehend what adequate is, I knew that adequate would always be the suffix of what I am, a fraction of me. My parents both gave an inadequate fraction of me. My father plays his bass guitar in his room. And though the calluses on his hands used to come from strumming strings, now they come from building stairs that he will never climb because of his lack of ambition. My mother hides her notebook under the stockings of her top drawer, as if the sheer material can mask her feelings the same way they mask the brightness and freckles of her legs. And she supports my dreams, but has only read one of my poems. And I fear that she feels less adequate because she chose to file papers than me. I treat my life like the poems in my Google Drive, trying to mold the components for the perfect 19-year-old with the same strategies I used to compact a slam poem into 3 minutes. But I cannot erase the adolescent calories that have left their marks on my arms and sides like crumb trails from snack wells and hostess cakes. I can only try and edit my mistakes. Running 4 miles a day, grading my body in the shower, scrubbing, trying to rid myself of the God-given insecurities that are supposed to humble me. Inadequacy keeps landing me in the phones of men that mock me and pretend to be as hurt as me with lies etched on the lines of their irises, hands pressed on the pillows of my memory foam waist. And I remember every single one of those untitled and low-key commitments. Joseph, Lamont, EJ, and Quan. And inadequacy tells me that that's all I'm worth. See, it's easy for me to pick myself apart in front of a mic, but hard to feed you inspirational lines on the borderline of hallmark and cliche, because at the end of the day, I'm just a poet that grew from the closet writing to this stage, screaming, fuck the scores and competition when acceptance and recognition is why I revise. I will stare in a crowd avoiding your eyes, asking you to judge me. Because only God can judge me, but lately God isn't enough, and it's getting a little hard pretending that I'm this tough. It should reassure me that I was made in his image, but then I wonder if it makes him imperfect. See, I just really need him to be perfect, because maybe then I'm not worthless. If he finishes this draft to me, then maybe this poem can... Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. It's been 3 minutes.
Whoa!